In The Big Bang Theory, Sheldon Cooper once claimed to have exactly 9 friends, sparking curiosity about who they were and how many might appear in the upcoming spin-off. Stuart fails to save the universe. While Jim Parsons is unlikely to reprise his role, the spin-off could still connect to Sheldon through his closest friends. Sheldon explicitly named Howard and Penny as friends in Season 7, making it likely that Raj and Bernadette were included as well. Amy's status as a friend is debatable since Sheldon distinguished between friend and girlfriend. That brings the count to 5. Stuart, who temporarily replaced Howard in the main group, is another possibility, though Sheldon didn't always consider him a friend. The spin-off's confirmed characters include Stuart, Kripke, Bert, and Denise, none of whom Sheldon particularly liked. However, Stuart's comic book store could serve as a meeting place for Sheldon's actual friends. Additionally, Wil Wheaton is a strong contender for the friend list, as Sheldon openly acknowledged him as such. While Sheldon's exact 9 friends remain a mystery, the spin-off has ample opportunity to feature several of them, reinforcing its ties to the Big Bang Theory universe. Who are Sheldon's 9 friends in the Big Bang Theory, and how many could appear in Stuart's spin-off? Sheldon Cooper presented the Big Bang Theory fans with an intriguing mystery when he mentioned having exactly 9 friends, but the even more curious question is how many of those friends might appear in Stuart's upcoming spin-off. Out of 4 confirmed characters in the new Big Bang Theory spin-off, there aren't many Sheldon would typically label as friends. And even though his character has undergone significant emotional development in the years leading up to the Big Bang Theory finale, the mystery in question predates much of that growth by several seasons. The Big Bang Theory Season 7 episode The Discovery Dissipation that Sheldon clocks his precise friend count at 9. Although the number changes several times after Leonard disproves Sheldon's groundbreaking research into a new element. But fans have long since wondered who the original 9 were meant to be. Given that it's not exceedingly likely for Sheldon to pop up in the Big Bang Theory spin-off, Stuart fails to save the universe after Jim Parsons grew weary of the original series, the new show can still connect to him by featuring his closest compatriots, since David Galecki's absence from the Connor's final season is based on the actor preferring his life in Nashville over his small-screen return. Leonard's not likely to appear in Stuart's Big Bang Theory spin-off. But nearly anyone else from the main Big Bang Theory cast is fair game for a guest appearance, provided they have the availability. Sheldon specifically mentions Howard and Penny as being among his friends in Season 7. Given that he likes Raj more than Howard and braved his misophobia to sing to Bernadette at a hospital, it can be assumed he includes them as well. Amy's up for reunion, as evidenced by Mayim Bialik's night court appearance, but it's questionable whether Sheldon would call her a friend. He described her as such when they first met, but Sheldon's precise view of the world suggests he wouldn't see friend and girlfriend as synonymous. He asks her to sign a contract to become his girlfriend, and he tells her after she learns about Tim Nguyen, who's out of the running since Sheldon still resented him at this point, that she can't be his best friend and wife simultaneously. That leaves his friend count currently at 5. Out of everyone confirmed to appear in the Big Bang Theory spin-off, Stuart is the closest thing Sheldon has to a friend. Sheldon hates Kripke, respects Bert even less than Howard, and barely even knows Denise. Meanwhile, Stuart took Howard's place in the main foursome while Wolowitz was in space. However, this exact storyline underscores why Sheldon might not consider Stuart one of his friends. He was happy to kick Stuart out of the group when Howard returned, and he only changed his mind when Stuart offered the gang 30% off on comic books. But even if that leaves Sheldon's friend count at 5, Stuart still warrants mention for the sheer fact that he opens the door for many of Sheldon's real friends to appear on Stuart Fails to Save the Universe. While the inclusion of Bert and Kripke might open the door for Howard or Raj to pop up at Caltech, Stuart's ownership of the comic book store opens up even more possibilities. And that becomes even more clear when looking at some of the other frontrunners for Sheldon's 9-point friend list. James Earl Jones is likely on the list of Sheldon's potential 9 friends, but the two didn't actually meet until 4 episodes after he gave that number. At the time, Sheldon's only friend with a tie to a major sci-fi franchise was Wil Wheaton. With Sheldon's Wil Wheaton feud officially put to rest, Sheldon specifically names Wheaton as one of his 9 friends. When Sheldon doubts himself for making a scientific breakthrough almost entirely by accident, Wheaton is the one to talk him out of his depression. Their friendship isn't perfect over the years, but it's there.